Hey everybody, welcome back. XCOM, Long War, Argentina, Rosario. I've improved my geographical knowledge. I could previously only name one Argentinian city. Assuming this is a non-fictitious one, that's information gained for me. Now let's hope that that's not the end of today's good news. We're going to launch this mission, and we're going to get rid of all these Lance Corporals. Come on here. We don't need Lance Corporals for a light alien invasion mission. That is, or alien abduction mission, I should say. You know what would be nice? How about a sort button here? Sort by, like, you know, rank, and then you could reverse sort. I guess you just scroll to the bottom and it's reverse sort, but it also has wounded soldiers here. Anyway, we're going to do exactly the same thing that we did in the last mission. We're going to take some privates, which we only have 5 of, which is actually the perfect number, which means we'll order another 10 maybe when we come back from this mission. Basically use all of our reward to get new privates. Because we want to keep having like a consistent supply of privates, wink wink, in order to help us constantly have a consistent supply of specialists. You know, like 95% of privates make it to specialist. The other 5% end up dead on missions. But that's, I mean, it's not okay, but it's fine. You know, it's accepted. Mickey Hill is a straight up like 1930s American name, which I think is perfect for us, considering you are American. And we'll take, it doesn't really matter which shiv we take, I suppose, as long as we've got it decked out with the autoloader. And we have the weapon gyros back here. Gives us what, plus 5 aim? Let's take it off for a second. Let's put it back on. It gives us 1 encumbrance, so we move a little bit less far, but an extra plus 5 aim. Sure, why not, right? You can only have 1 per shiv, but that's okay. I don't want to send out 2 shivs on this mission simply because I want to get as many rookies leveled up as possible. Your aim is 63. Carbines have not been as good for me lately. I think we're starting to get to the point where, you know, we've got Seekers, Thin Men, Drones, Floaters. They have a little bit more armor, so we're just going to eat the shitty aim that we have and deal with it, basically. So we're going to go fairly standard AP Grenade Medkit. Nothing wrong with that. And we probably only need 1 of those. Alright, Jalal, you're gonna go tack armor. We'll take AP Grenade Flashbang on you. I'm coming around to the Flashbang train. I've been using them a lot more often. They've been very helpful. Your aim is shit, actually. Maybe I'll give you a Laser Sight Flashbang. Hold off on the AP grenades a little bit. The last few missions I've been using them less often. Mind you, 2 missions ago I got 2 people killed, but hey, that's also just been a result of, like, awful wave popping. So, Caleb Cook, you're gonna go, you're gonna take our second AP grenade, and then maybe I'll give you a smoke grenade as well. That could come in handy, or maybe we never end up having to use it. Maybe that's for the best, though. You need tack armor. You already started with tack armor, which is weird. And we'll give you AP grenade, HE grenade. I think is the right way to handle this. Do we have too many AP? 3 AP I think is acceptable. And then on Hill here, I don't think we need a second med kit. I'm actually going to go, your aim is so good. So I'm going to give you high capacity magazines so you, oh, that's not what I meant to click on. High capacity mags so you can shoot a little bit more often. And I'm going to give you maybe a battle scanner. Although your aim is good, so it wouldn't make sense to really use a battle scanner on you. But I don't really like ceramic plating. Could make the difference between life and death. Or it could make the difference between 2 health and 3 health. So it's not that amazing. I don't think we need a laser sight. I think we'd be better off taking another kind of grenade. We already have 2 flashbangs, though. Nah, let's go with the battle scanner, whatever. Is this how we want to do it? Yeah, this is fine, I think. Oh, you know what? Never mind. We only have 1 flashbang. So we won't use a battle scanner on this mission, even though I know it's good. I don't want to give up my AP grenades. We'll take a second flashbang. 2 flashbangs, 1 smoke. I think we're good. Oh, wait. Forgot to protect you appropriately. There we go. Everyone's good. Let's make a move on here. Now, this might be the last mission that is entirely rookies. We're going to need to start working some specialists in pretty soon once we encounter mutons or, you know, our first terror mission, which could happen pretty soon. We're not that early in the game anymore. This is going to be, you know, our 9th mission. We're getting close to the end of our 2nd month, sort of. We're getting up to the point where, you know, might be nice to have a couple of soldiers. I really like the look at, like, the vista of this level. But, yeah, to have a couple of soldiers that are a little bit leveled up, supporting the ones that are younger for later. Because we're gonna, you know, it's a quantity over quality thing, I guess. We need as many soldiers. Let me put it this way. It's better to have, in my opinion, a lot of half-leveled up soldiers than a few very leveled up soldiers. You might disagree with that. And, you know, it's probably justifiable to disagree with that to some extent. But I think we're in a totally okay position right now. This is going to be the lamest first move of all time. This is super non-aggressive. Get everybody to positions where they can reach cover on the second turn type mumbo-jumbo here. I swear to God, this is the same recording. Well, not same recording, but the same day that I recorded the other episodes. And I constantly have to keep going back here. All right. Alt-O for Overwatch here. Oh, we've got a... It's... What? This doesn't seem right. So normally, this map is one where you have to turn off the valves. But this is just an abduction mission. I'm not sure if we've encountered some kind of terrible or hilarious glitch here. We'll see, I guess. No vision yet. Well, I guess that means we should prioritize getting to these vents or these valves. That's what I meant to say there. So we'll spread out a little bit. Got to be cautious somewhat, of course. But we'll make an effort to get them just in case that does end up being a failure condition here. I don't know. They're highlighted. Maybe it's just they've repurposed this map in Long War, or maybe in even vanilla EU. Or I guess this was an enemy within mission, but vanilla, you know, enemy within, to also be an alien abduction mission, but better safe than sorry. I'd rather not lose all these privates and completely fail this mission as a result of it. Normally this is like the bomb disposal, kind of like council mission. This is not a council mission, though. At least to the best of my knowledge. I wonder if there's going to be meld on this mission. Alright. Well, there's some fiery stuff. I can't click on it. So I'm going to assume that we don't have to do anything with it on this turn. Or on this mission. Alright, we popped 3 sectoids there. If this bridge ends up breaking, I'm going to be so fucking mad, you have no idea. Oh, we ended up popping 6 enemies, actually. Luckily, there's 6 weak enemies. No more, please. There's like dead civilians over here with assault rifles or something. This is a very strange one. Okay. Sure. Shiv, this is your job. Well, I say we just take the easy shot on a drone. It's a little bit of an overkill, as you might have noticed. Now you should definitely get into a bit of a better spot cover-wise. I think this might end up being your best position. Probably will have a shot on the next turn. This is only half cover, so I don't mind moving you up here a little bit, Malika Aziz. Does not have a shot. Please don't pop another wave along the way here. Has a shot. That was unexpected. 58% chance to kill this drone seems alright in my books. That's alright. Shit happens, right? Mickey Hill may have a shot here, but I doubt it. Oh, he's my aim dude, isn't he? With the laser sight and the high-capacity mags. Got the job done. That's the most important thing. These guys, as of right now, are basically free kills. Cameron Stewart, I feel... Oh, you have a shot. It's good enough for me to take it. It would be nice to eliminate another enemy shot. 1 and 3 here. Alright. Fair enough. Our Shiv's probably going to end up eating the damage anyway. You know, we could HE grenade, but... I think it's a dumb decision here. I'd rather just Overwatch, and we'll probably have a pretty decent chance to kill that drone if it moves out here. Let's see what these sectoids choose to do. Usually they buff one another, so that sucks up 1 turn, which is why I don't really mind the buff sectoids very much. And then... probably a shot somewhere along the lines here. 2 moves means, well, we're going to take a reaction shot. We missed, which is not unexpected, but it's a good thing. It means that drone won't be taking a shot on this turn, which means we have a much better chance of taking out some more enemies and simplifying the system for ourselves. It looks like this sectoid is going to be particularly easy pickings here. What's he shooting at? Shiv? Oh, big miss. All right. So there's probably an Overwatch bag. Oh, no, there's not. Oh, that's going to be a juicy kill. Even though that landed, it did such little damage. We should be able to get a glorious flank on that buff sectoid. Alright, so it's not quite as good as I thought it would be. Please don't pop another wave along the way. Well, just drones. No enormous problems here, but kind of frustrating. 100% kill chance, basically. What? 1 damage. That's some bullshit right there. Alright, Stewart's. Stewart's gonna come up here. Good stuff. That sucks. You don't even have a shot. You don't even have a shot. You have a shot. Not a great grenade play here. I'm so pissed about that shiv. I really am, like, believe it or not. I'm a little salty about that shiv situation back there. Can't really do much with the grenade here. Can't really do much with ourselves, even. I could probably get close enough to throw a grenade. We had this level earlier. We made a mistake. We put our sniper on top of this thing. She had great aim, and then she died. I think use steady weapon. No smoke grenades necessary. Pretty much everybody's behind full or close to full cover. Steady weapon. Someone will move it over there. You're not going to have a shot unless we give you one. What about here? Can you peek your head over and see something? You can't. Alright, so this is going to be an easy turn. It's going to be quite short. Really wish that we got the flank there. Basically, what have I done here? I left my shiv out to dry. We may end up losing our shiv here. There's going to be like 6 enemies that could take a shot at it if they want to. And I made this decision knowing we might very well lose our shiv, even if it worked, but I assumed that we would kill that buffed sectoid anyway. Looks like they're doing a lot of falling back here. If our shiv lives, we can always repair it. Which doesn't bother me at all. But our shiv is kind of a, it's a little bit of a bullet sponge for me. Man, to use your hollow targeting shot after an earlier shot, that's some Northernlion Bush League bullshit right there. So our shiv is alive. I would rather it didn't die. But if it does die, it's a lesson learned. And it kept somebody else alive in the process. Maybe. Although nobody else was this far forward. So this is a wonderful grenade type opportunity here if these enemies are within the radius of it. Might be foolish to not move our shiv back. Might be very foolish, but I also love the idea of just smoking the shit out of this this sectoid right here. There's another sectoid over there, though. I'll tell you what. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We got some stuff to do in the meantime. You got a 50% chance of this drone. We're taking 50% chances as long as we can stay back here. That's good stuff. They probably won't repair. Now you... still kind of in a tricky spot here, but there's some cover here, and you'll have a shot. Not going to be able to sink a grenade in there. Oh man, this is so bad. Are you able to sink a grenade in there? No. Flash has a lower radius. So you're going to steady weapon from that position. Man. What about here? Do you have a shot from here? I know we had steady weapon, but there's not much I can do about it. No? Okay, Overwatch. I think we're going to fall back a little bit. You had steady weapon on earlier. Can't land a shot. I think you take your 38% chance. We can't steady weapon on this turn because it's, it would just keep it at 38. I'm happy with the damage that we did. So our shiv's still going to be very much in harm's way, but at least we could fall back, lower the enemy's chances of getting a shot at it, and we still have a high percentage chance to take out something else. 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. I think we take our... yeah, I think we take our 45 at a powerful alien. Good. And it broke the psychic bond with this other one. So you can move. You won't have a shot, but you can move. I don't really want to move you, though. I think I'd rather just overwatch you. Alright, a bit more of a defensive turn, but we did do some good damage. We might still be able to leave this mission with Shiv intact. But again, if the Shiv dies, I don't consider it that big of a problem. For a few credits, well, a lot of credits, but we can always refurbish it. And holo targeting sucks, but at least those missed. Okay, now they're moving a little closer, which means we're going to be in range to do some good stuff. That's a Shiv then. Alright, Shiv exploded. It's unfortunate. But every shiv has his day. That's why we build them, so they can eventually blow up instead of losing a human life here. Wonderful grenade opportunity there, it seems like. But with just drones left and like 2 sectoids with low HP, I would really just prefer to shoot them down and kind of stay in our defensive positions here. We're going to have to reload pretty soon. How do we not have vision on that drone? Like, it moved where one of my guys is. All right. Let's do something here. You're in the tricky spot. 33, 48, 48, 48, 48. I think you take your 48 on a good drone that could hurt you. Good. Happy with that. You have a shot, much to my surprise. 30, 30, 30. Okay, so you got 30s. No overwatches that I can see. I say you move behind this half cover, maybe improve your chances a little. What? Well, you're our Overwatch personnel now. Can I AP this sectoid? Not quite, huh? 19. Can I AP this sectoid? It's the same sectoid. No. You should have a shot from here now. Okay, we do. They're bad shots, but they're shots. Let's take the low health just to ensure it would kill if it hit, which it didn't, of course, but it could have. That's the most important thing. I say you actually move to this cover spot here. That gives you more vision. I say you take it. Don't worry about the pistol shot here. It's a good try, sort of. And you, without a shot, will move... Ah, no, you're going to Overwatch. I think use steady weapon. I know I'm playing super defensively. That always aggravates some people. I live by the creed here, you know, make the enemies take the shitty shots. Then we can sneak up behind them. Our flashbangs, mostly worthless because it's mostly drones here. That drone is going to be fucked. If he doesn't get killed right now... There we go. He was going to be fucked anyway. These drones coming into, like, really great Overwatch positions makes my life easier. You don't even have a shot, so yeah, you're going to basically make the same mistake. You should be easily killed next turn. Now, it's all about these sectoids. They're the damage dealers right now. Psi attack. It's a panic. Just a private panic. That's okay. They hunkered down. Did that induce panic on another unit? If so, that would be... Oh, panic resist. Okay, good. What about this? Ooh, I didn't expect a shot to come in there, actually. Okay, so you're panicking. That's fine. The real problem with this turn is that we're getting very low on ammo. Well... We take our best percentage here, 59. Good. What? You're supposed to be dead. Okay, we have 3 shooters left. I want to kill these 2 drones. How do we do it? Well, you only have a shot on one. Might as well take it now. Nice! Good stuff. Now we've got 2 oh, we might have to use our pistol there. We got 2 shots. Please just hit. That's so fucked up because now it costs us a turn that we could be reloading on. And we have to use our pistol, which is a low percentage, to stop a flanking shot. Yep. With your 80% miss, you did that. You did that, Private. I want you to know that. His potential death is on your hands for missing that fucking shot. And now we have to take like 1 turn with exclusively pistols and grenades. I hope you're happy. 54. Well, let's take the pistol shot with whoever... Oh, you don't even need to take a pistol shot, but your percentage is terrible. Let's take the pistol shot with whoever has the best chance. And then the other person will reload. You got a 70. It's not going to get much better than that. Good enough. Alright, so everybody else is going to take some reloading turns here. Unless we... The lone exception will be if we can flash an alien. Then I think we... But if we flash, we really want to move up for the kill on the next turn. Okay, I've got it. You reload for sure. Yeah. Who has the other flash? It's the person behind enemy lines here that already took their shot. Okay, that's fine. Reload. Reload. Did I just reload the pistol? Nice. All right, she's gonna be great. You know what? You reload too. We're gonna drop these flashes on the next turn, get some flanks, kill these aliens. Oh, yeah, especially if they get close together. You're not taking a shot on this turn. No way, no how. No way, no how. Okay. Big miss. The other one going to overwatch to protect. No, go for a low percentage. Good. Looks like our rookies are going to live. I can't believe I reloaded the fucking pistol. Oh, no, I didn't reload the pistol. Okay, so I know what to do here. I know what to do. I reloaded the pistol with this unit because I'm an idiot. You're probably going to end up throwing a grenade. First things first. Pop out here. That's such a low percentage. Okay, then you will get a flanking shot here. This is what we want then. Although, the flash here is maybe more beneficial. So let's see if we can kill this other unit a different way. Super not psyched that you have a exclusively a pistol, other lady. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Half cover. Terrible shot. Give it your all, though. Oh! That's okay. That's okay. Who's left? You and you. So this is the big one here. You're gonna have to use your pistol if you want to make this work. 13%, huh? That's pretty good. We could drop flashes on both of them. I think that's kind of foolhardy, though. Who is our other flash? You. I wonder if you can get close enough. Like, we'll take this shot. Not thrilled about it. We'll even pistol up if it's the same aim. It's pretty much the same. Oh, Christ. 2 units left. I hate it. I'm sorry. Had to take something to eliminate one alien from this equation. That was HE. Wasn't it? I wanted to use AP. Okay. We might not even be able to land that flash back there, so which means we'll be suspect to a flanking shot this turn, again, because of some low percentage bullshit misses. Oh, this will totally hit. I can see it. And... classic. Okay. And you still have something that you can do, but... I'll just move you to here for now. And we'll get the flank with our weapon on the next turn for sure. So this sectoid, I imagine, will... Oh, it's just hunkering, basically. Alright, so we just go for the kill. It didn't even overwatch. That's like the ultimate admission of you being dead, isn't it? Should be the last enemy on this turn. 98%. Alright. That was a really unfortunate mission. We lost a Shiv. Everything else went okay. The problem was just, you know, consistently doing 1 less damage than was necessary. Got to get those lasers up ASAP. I think, at least. I think that was one of our concerns there. Alright, we got 5 level ups again. We do have a wounded person. That's okay. We're going to take another scout here. Could use another gunner. Sure, we'll take another sniper. We've got so many at this point. And infantry is always nice. And I kind of want to just reroll your class randomly, honestly. But you know what? We'll take a Rocketeer. Because on our terror mission, we can take like 5 Rocketeers. Alright. Didn't get too much on that mission. That's okay, though. We got 133 credits. That means something. And... how do we rebuild the Shiv? That's like an engineering project, right? Engineering... rebuild Shiv? Oh, we can build some scopes now. We should do that. Rebuild Shiv. It's only 20. That's actually really easy. Alright. So we'll submit that order. Get that built. We'll build some scopes here. They cost 80 each! I always found that so silly. Alright. 80 credits. Down the drain. That's okay. Foundry's gonna be done soon. Get our first project going there. Small scout. We only have 1 UFO remaining here. We gotta go aggressive because... or sorry, we only have 1 interceptor remaining. We gotta go aggressive because it's gotta shoot it down this turn. Otherwise, it's gonna get away and probably shoot down our satellite. We do have 1 in reserve, but still. Come on. We're fucked. We wounded it. How long is it gonna take? A while. Well, our satellite didn't get shot down. That feels good. Oh, it's our first terror mission. Okay, aliens terrorizing St. Petersburg, swarming. You're not supposed to go on the first terror mission. I was told, let the country evaporate, you'll be fine. Second terror mission, we will go on. Ignore. First large UFO, first terror mission. Ignore. Foundry's gonna be done. Okay. Let's go look at our foundry here. Engineering. Foundry.
First time in the foundry? It's not the prettiest, but some of our more interesting projects will certainly...
It's not really what I was looking for here. Shiv units will be capable of suppressive fire. Sure, we'll begin it. It's only 40 credits. We use our shivs fairly frequently. We can have 2 foundry projects going at the same time. We've been using our sidearms a lot. Let's do the mag pistols as well. That'll be good for covert operations. Yep, we knew it. That's fine. Okay. We can't do anything about this, unfortunately. This is where things start to slip up a little bit. Don't be afraid. We still have no interceptors, and we won't for a while. Excavation's complete. We don't have credits to... we do have credits to build something if we want to. So we've got a workshop going here. Probably want to build like a a generator. How much do we need? 120. We need 2 credits. Yeah, we'll get that on the go, just so we can be safe with it. We'll just sell like 1 alloy. We got a council report coming in pretty soon, I think. So we'll build a fission generator here. Good. Get that done. Well, we have the credits. Our power is going to look fantastic. Then we won't have to worry about it for a while. Get that infrastructure done quickly so it doesn't hold us up later. Council report in little under 2 weeks. Oh, we have a mission. A council mission. Friends in low places. This is Zhang, right? Yeah, okay. Launch mission. Gives us 1 scientist, 1 engineer. We'll probably send some decent soldiers on this one. We're not going to be hiring privates, I guess, because I spent all our money. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I am going to stop recording XCOM today. As much as I love the game, I want to see your feedback and not have too huge of a backlog. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you next time.